Hello, welcome back. As I mentioned in this video, we're going to talk about how to use and find the difference quotient of a given function. So in this case, our function here, f of x, is going to be x squared plus 6x minus 4. Okay, so the first thing that we need to figure out is what is going to be f of x plus h. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to take x plus h and plug it in for each of our x values and simplify it. So when we do that, we get f of x plus h to be x plus h squared plus 6 x plus h minus 4. Okay, so now we're going to simplify x plus h times x plus h, and when we do that, we get x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. We are going to distribute the 6, so we get 6x plus 6h, and then we have this to minus 4. All right, so now we're going to set up and use our difference quotient, which is f of x plus h, which we just found. That's this whole piece right here, minus f of x all over h. All right, so we're going to simplify this. We're going to do x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 6x plus 6h minus 4. And then we're going to subtract our x squared, which is what we or f of x, which is x squared plus 6x minus 4. And then this is all over h. Right, so this just gets kind of some nasty algebra. So we distribute this through. So it'll be x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 6x plus 6h minus 4. And then all of the signs are going to change back here. And this is going to be all over h. So the big thing here is after this step, and we're going to cancel stuff out. So we have a positive x squared and a negative x squared. They cancel out. We have a positive 6x, a negative 6x. We have a negative 4 and a positive 4. And if you look here, all of the terms that we have left all have an h, and that's what they should have. If they don't have that, that's what you want to have an issue. So what we're going to now do is, because the remaining terms all have an h, is we can pull out that h, and when we do that, we get h, and then it's 2x. There's an h left from here, and a plus 6. And then we can cancel out these h's. So our final answer is 2x plus h plus 6. So that is the difference quotient for x squared plus 6x minus 4. It's okay that we still have an h here. Again, the big thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we get rid of the h that's in our denominator, because again, we are going to treat that like it is a 0. Okay, next example here, we're going to do the same thing. Right, this is just a linear function, so our f of x is 4 minus 5x. So the first thing, again, we got to figure out what f of x plus h is. So it'll be 4 minus 5 times x plus h. All right, now we can set up our difference quotient, f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. We plug in our f of x plus h, so I get 4. I'm going to go ahead and distribute this negative 5 in, so minus 5x minus 5h, and then minus 4 minus 5x all over h. So that's 4 minus 5x minus 5h, and then minus 4 plus 5x all over h. Now we're going to cancel out the things that don't have h's in them. So a 4 and a negative 4 cancel out, a negative 5x and a positive 5x cancel out. Sorry, this should be 5h here. Come on, Mr. Miller. So we get negative 5h over h. The h's cancel, so our difference quotient here is just negative 5. All right, so you can move on and watch the next video on our last two examples.